guys. It's been a while, yes. Well, since we haven't been making videos in a while, I've missed out on a lot of video making of all the canning that I've done in the last 8 months, I think. Well, today we received, I'm getting this ready here, this and this, which is 75 pounds of just freshly processed beef from our Amish neighbors across the street. So I don't have room in my freezer for 75 pounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to can 30 pounds of it and then freeze 45 pounds of it. And I have my what's it called, food saver, so I'll seal it up in the bags. So right now what I'm doing, I have got a pot of broth on here, just starting, and this pot here has 35 pounds of beef in it. So I'm going to cook up most of this, and this will be the one that I can, and then the other one is going to be the one that I bag and freeze. So start getting started here, and I'll be right back. Okay, getting things started. I'm going to get my pan heated up here. And let's see, one big spoon. Yeah, I've done a lot of canning this year, more than I had ever done in my life, and a lot of that has been because of getting produce from our Amish neighbors. You know, we got over 500 pounds of tomatoes from one neighbor, and we sold a bunch of them for him, but I probably canned up 250 pounds at least, if not more, of that. So, and then peaches, corn. I have found deals on chicken in the grocery store, and I canned up a lot of chicken broth, chicken stock. I used our turkey bones and made up and canned a lot of turkey stock. But mostly and I had gotten a 50-pound bag of Yukon potatoes, and I canned up a lot of those too. So, and we've used all of that. I mean, we have done very well eating out of our pantry and our freezers this year. I used to spend probably, let me think, before we moved here and Sean was still alive and our son Steven lived with us, I easily spent $1,000 a month on food, if not more. Now I've got it down to where it's somewhere between $300 and $500, just depending on what I need. And what I'm going to do is next month, when I do my big shopping, I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to go to the Mennonite deli, where I get a lot of my deli meats and cheeses and all my baking goods. So I'll take you there. Let you see that. And then doing all these in a Walmart haul. But yeah, I mean, we've really been doing good eating out of the pantry. What a blessing. So of course I have to give a shout out to Heather the Needy Homesteader and Linda of Linda's Pantry and Lisa of Sutton's Days They are my canning heroes, and I have learned so much from them, and they inspired me to can. Oh, I canned like 40 pounds of chicken up earlier too. But they've inspired me to can meat. I would have never even thought of that before. So, and basically what this is, I mean, and we went and we placed the order with the Amish farmer for our neighbors. They ordered a cow, and the farmer does the butchering and processing, and he just grinds everything up into ground beef. So he delivered it yesterday, and we had said that we would take 75 pounds of it, and he charges $2.35 a pound. And this is everything. This is everything. Good stuff. Local, farm, grass-raised, grass-fed, whatever you call it, beef. Oh, also I have my roasting pan over there, my electric roaster. It's full to the brim with beef bones. So, I'm going to be canning stock too tomorrow. So let me see, let me catch things up a bit. 2018 was a rough year for us. A lot of health issues, a lot of health scares. The month of October and November, I had a really bad kidney infection. And then as soon as I got over that, we got a really bad stomach bug, stomach flu or something, and we were sick up until about a week and a half ago. And I am just now almost able to eat normally again. So we really did not have a Christmas this year. We did get a tree up, and I'll put some pictures in. But we were all too sick to really do anything, and I think, what did I cook? Oh, I made a ham and stuff, but I couldn't eat anything. And the guys, they ate, but they didn't eat much either because they were sick too. So it's just been a bad year for health. Scott's feeling his congestive heart failure is, I don't know, I guess you would say it's just getting more intense. And when we have extreme temperatures in the cold or in the hot, it affects him. And so now that winter is finally here in Ohio, the cold is hard on him, and he has a hard time doing stuff. He runs out of breath real easily and stuff, so he's not been feeling very energetic or feeling good. So a lot of the projects that we had planned for last year, 2018, just didn't get done. But he's got a new doctor and a new monitor for his pacemaker and everything, so hopefully we'll get him feeling better, or at least feeling as good as he can feel. Okay, so I'm just going to be sitting here cooking up 30 pounds of ground beef, and not very exciting. I'll let you see my beef. Look at my beef. he did get some stuff done around the house, and I'm going to do another video on some of the stuff that we've gotten done around here later, when I can do a video with him in it when he's feeling okay. He's just really tired today. But yeah, I mean, so it's just not been conducive to making YouTube videos because I have been so sick, and I'm the one who makes the videos. I do have a lot of stuff that we recorded already that still needs to be uploaded. So now that I'm feeling better, I can start editing and getting those videos uploaded. But honestly, it's just not been it wasn't a good year for health. I mean, I had the cancer scare in the summer, and then we had Seamus's heart scare, which I don't know if that's even solved yet. So we've just been kind of laying low and quiet and not doing much, and because we haven't been able to. So there really was nothing to make videos of, unless you wanted to see me, oh, I'm so sick, I can't eat, blah blah blah. That's basically what every day was like. So you didn't miss anything. Okay, first pot done. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to be quick here. I was charging my phone, but it didn't charge. But as you can see, I'm ready to go. Got my clean jars. I'm gonna do 10 quarts and 10 pints. And I had a scare. I didn't know if I had enough lids or not, but I found a box of lids, so that was good. So here is 35 pounds of beef. Took a while. So basically, from what I've been watching, sorry. Oh, my battery's gonna die in a minute, so I'll just show one real quick. I'm gonna fill up a jar. I swear to God, friends, this beef is the best tasting beef I've ever had in my entire life. I am so happy. And, I mean, we are really so fortunate to live where we do and have the neighbors we have. Okay. I'll try to get this one done before my battery dies on me. But I'll come back and show you when it's all done. Probably have too much meat in there, I think. I'll pour some out because I still have to add the liquid. Okay. And then Cameron's down there on the floor picking up anything that falls. So I've got my pot of beef broth here. This isn't set up very well. So I'm just filling the jar up with the beef broth. And I don't remember what kind of headspace they said, so I'll keep it at 1 inch. Just to make sure. So get my pokey tool again. Get all the air bubbles out all the way around. Okay, my phone is going to die. Sorry, folks. I thought I was charging. What I will do next is get my rag with white vinegar on it and clean off this. I've got the lids over in that pot back there. You don't have to boil them anymore, but I have some older lids in there, so I just threw them all in there. And I'll put my lid on. And my canner's already ready. Got the vinegar in there. My broth. My beef. And my jars. Okay, I'm going to go charge up my phone a little bit, and I'll come back later when I have enough charge to show you something. Bye. Well, we got about half the pot done, and I've got 7 pints in the little canner and 7 quarts in the big canner. And the timing has just started, so we have about an hour and a half to go until these are done. And then I'll can up the rest. So, I'll come back later when I'm filling up the jars again and show you my process. But, yeah, got meat. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys. Well, I never got back after finishing, or after the first load finished. So here is what I ended up with. I've got 13 quarts and 7 pints, and I actually have a pint in the fridge and a quart in the fridge because the seals let go when I was washing them. Now, I did have a lot of liquid loss. And I had made them with the inch head space, but see all that fat? I was not expecting that. So I do have, some have more than others, but so that kind of concerned me, because when I opened the canner last night after it depressurized, I could see liquid coming out of some of the jars, and so I just left them in there for a little bit and waited till they calmed down and then pulled them out. I didn't lose a whole lot of, well, no, this one lost about 1 inch of broth. This one did. But overall, I think, you know, from my first experience canning ground beef, I'm pleased overall, and next time I do it, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, I haven't seen people rinse their beef before canning it, and to tell the truth, when I cooked it, it did not look that fatty, so I don't know if maybe the broth had fat in it too. I think next month I'm gonna get some of the, oh, I can't think of the name of it, the broth that Linda from Linda's Pantry uses. Better than, I don't know, something like that. But so here's all my jars, and I'm going to be taking the other big jug of beef and using my food saver to preserve that. So when I get to that, I'll come back. See you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, sorry I never got back to you. Here's all my jars labeled and ready to go, and here's a shot of my pantry. You can't really see it really well, but it's mostly tomato items. I ended up vacuum sealing the bags yesterday and got 40 pounds in the freezer. And sorry I didn't get a video of that, but I have a whole bunch of videos to edit and upload to YouTube, so I will be doing that this weekend while we're snowed in during the big storm. So if you like my video, give us a thumbs up, and thank you so much for sticking with us, and we love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.